Hello everyone, thanks so much for coming back to my channel, and if this is your first time, hi, I am Natalie, and I hope that you'll subscribe and stay a while. So you're probably like, Natalie, what is happening with everything right now? Well, this video is going to be a come along with me, a day in the life of an influencer. I'm up in LA right now. I'm at my friend Alex's house, and we are both in the same line of work, and we have a lot to do today. So I know a lot of people can be a little curious about, what do you do all day? So this is gonna be a pretty good representation of a very normal day for us. So I wanted to bring you along, and I obviously have to get ready. So I wanted to take y'all along that process and then show y'all what we're doing in the day. And this video is so kindly in partnership with Fabletics. I'm gonna be showing you what I'm gonna be wearing for Fabletics today because we're gonna be running around town. That kind of outfit is perfect. It's comfortable, it's functional, and it's really cute. And I think it's very LA. So I'm gonna be showing you a couple different outfits and whichever one I choose. But now, goodness, I need to do something with all of this. Okay, so makeup and temporary hair are done, and right now I'm just spending a little bit of time in my email. Email is a huge part of my job because email is how I communicate with my management, how I communicate with my clients, how I know what's coming up, what's due, what's not due, what changes, all of that kind of stuff. Just like every job, email is a big part of it. I'm also here with Alex. She is so gracious to let me actually be in her house, her beautiful home. And Alex, I am very, very lucky that we do the same thing.
We do indeed.
We, if you want to tell the beautiful people a little bit about what you do.
Inception, that I'm now going to film what we're doing.
See, always be creating. ABC, honestly, always be creating.
We are doing some work. Natalie's vlogging me. This is Inception.
You are hi.
What was the question?
What do you do? What do you do? Who are you?
Suffering from ADD, apparently.
Same.
My name is Alex Michael May. I do similar things to what Natalie does. I do some plus modeling, I do content creation, and I'm actually just catching up on some emails and sending some photos that Natalie and I took actually last week for approval to a client. Mm-hmm. I'm hungry. We're having coffee, so we just, whenever Natalie comes up, we just kind of like do the same thing. So we'll wake up, do coffee. I was gonna try to get you to do yoga with me this morning, maybe next time. But I spend my mornings like in the garden, and then I spend a couple hours on emails, and then generally we'll kind of get ready and go shoot some content. And I guess that's kind of like a day in the life.
Yeah, it's really honestly, we're very, very lucky to be in this line of work. But the whole day, I don't know if Alex feels this way, but I feel a lot of pressure as a naturally disorganized person. Unfortunately, most of my day is trying to wrangle my own thoughts and make sure that I am keeping on task, because there is only me to keep me on task. And that's why I love hanging out with Alex or other content creators. I'm so lucky to have so many friends that do this work as well, because we try to keep each other on task. Like right now, I mean, I'll talk about, so Fabletics. So currently this month I have to get my Fabletics content done and show y'all all the cool stuff that came, and there are some fire pieces. So make sure you're following me on Instagram, because I do my unboxings there and I do try-ons, and y'all can see everything I'm wearing that month. There is some killer pieces, very interesting pieces, because activewear does not have to be boring. And so I'm really excited to shoot that and show y'all what came. And then there's also a big announcement that both Alex and I have this week, so we're gearing up for that, about a project we've been working on basically since December, or basically actually for me since September of last year. And so that's about to go live in the next few days, so I'm wrapping up that language. And then we are going to be taking a drive with her friend Brandon, who I have not met yet. I'm very excited to, so that we can shoot stuff up and down the coast, which will be really nice. And so, I don't know if Alex is also like me. I have to make sure that I stop and I eat, because it's very common for me to go through the whole day just working and not stopping. And so I need to make sure that we eat and that we stay hydrated. And maybe Alex and I can stop for a few minutes in the middle of the day, maybe to do some stretches or something like that, because it's a lot of being at your computer like this. Okay, so I will kind of give y'all some behind the scenes whenever I'm shooting my unboxing. I'm so excited to try out all this stuff. And then I gotta get this computer stuff done. And yeah, the life of an influencer. Okay, great. I got my emails taken care of, at least the ones that have come in the last few minutes. I stay on top of my email. Alex, what's your current unread at?
Wow, what emails?
Yeah, what's your current unread in your
If I
inbox?
showed you this, you guys would die.
What is it?
980.
Guess what mine is? 0.
Oh, you're such a better person.
No, I'm not a better person. I just know if I don't check something, because chronically disorganized, my ADD brain, I won't take care of things. So I have to make sure that I am on top of it. So we're sitting at 0. And now also too, a lot of people being on their phone a lot, especially for work or whatever, can actually be a bad thing. But that's not a bad thing for us. We're on our phone a lot. How we conduct our business and how we talk to our audiences and how we communicate is through our phone. And so it may seem like we're on our phone more than the average person, but we're working. And so I make sure to spend time on my social media talking to people in my comments, people that have messaged. I wish I had all the time in the world, so there are some people I don't get to respond to, but especially when I have a new piece of media go live, whether that be on my YouTube channel, so when y'all are seeing this, I'll be in the comments, or whether it's, you know, like yesterday I went to brunch with friends here in Los Angeles, so a bunch of people are just asking questions about what we're wearing or where we're going, what we're doing, or just, you know, just being generally sweet. So I make sure to spend time and talk to them as well. And then if I had a new post, let's say, go up on Instagram, I make sure to talk in the comments there. And then also spending time going to other people's media. So I have, like I said, a lot of friends that are in this business too. So I make sure to go to their new posts and interact with them, tell them how awesome they look or how proud I am of them, because it's wild how talented of friends that I have. And so as far as that, I've been doing that for a few minutes, and I'll kind of do that throughout the day, because I have friends all over the world, so sometimes it's morning time for them and evening time for me. And then I have friends that are messaging right now. Also too, tomorrow is voting day in California, so I'm putting that on my schedule and setting an alarm that I make sure that I go and I do that nice and early. Tomorrow is a very busy day too, with personal things. I'm gonna make sure that I'm going and getting a massage, I'm getting a facial, and so those kind of things. I have to take my weekend time here and there in chunks, because I don't get to take a traditional weekend. I don't know if, Alex, if you feel this way. My weekend is not a weekend, because a lot of people are on their social media throughout the weekend, because let's say, quote unquote, the average person works Monday through Friday. So I feel like I'm actually on the internet and working more on Thursdays and Fridays. So I take my weekends when I can here and there. So I have a few hours for myself tomorrow. And so, yeah, and I told y'all about the announcement on Wednesday. So yeah, it's a little bit more computer time, and then I will show y'all a little behind the scenes of me filming my unboxing. So this is the set that we are gonna go shoot now, basically in Alex's neighborhood. And it is a super fun, bright pink. I don't even think on camera it's gonna show up as bright pink as it is in person. It's so pretty. So this is basically a very fancy sports bra that has one side that has straps, and it is adjustable, so if you need more or less support, you can adjust that. And then it has a traditional strap on one side, the beautiful high waist leggings. I cannot tell y'all how much I love how high waist they are, and they stay. No movement that I do, whether it's yoga, it's dance, anything, these stay where they need to. And I love these mesh panels down here. So this bit right here and the bit on my shin is all mesh with some traditional in between, and it's full coverage in the back. It makes the booty pop. I love Fabletics leggings. They make my butt look so good. And so this is what we're gonna go shoot now. If you ever have any questions about sizing or length or anything like that, please always feel free to ask down in the comments or over on my Instagram. I'm always willing to answer that for you. I'm always a size 3X in tops and bottoms, and no matter if it's shorts or whatever, I'm always a 3X, and I'm 5'6". So that gives you a little bit of reference to how things are fitting me. But again, please always feel free to ask any questions. And don't forget that no matter what 2 pairs of bottoms that you want, if they're shorts, they're leggings, whatever, you can get them for $24 for 2 pairs when you join VIP on Fabletics. I cannot say enough good things about Fabletics activewear. It's so good. It doesn't just follow me into my movement. I wear it in my everyday as well. So I highly, highly recommend them. You'll see a link down in my description box, nice and easy. Go ahead and press that, and easy to see up at the top. And you can see what Fabletics is about, how it works, everything that's available. I can't sing their praises enough. It makes me feel good in the activewear that I am wearing. It makes me feel good even when I'm wearing it out and about. It's so cute. It gets me out of my comfort zone with patterns and textures and colors. I sing their praises because I really do love them. Don't forget, 2 for $24 when you join VIP, and they can be any bottoms that you want. Doesn't have to be leggings if you want 2 pairs of shorts or whatever. So yeah, look at this. And so this is what we're gonna go shoot. We love an SPF queen around here. Ain't nobody getting no sun damage on these parts. I'm dual wielding my purse and my camera, and now we're headed down the street. It is such a beautiful day in LA. It's almost always a beautiful day in LA, but the sun is out and the sky is bright and blue. I am loving that we're getting into warmer months, even though it's pretty much same temperature all year round. In Southern California, it has actually been kind of chilly, especially at night. And I was just in Wisconsin for work. That was freezing. I am not somebody who is made for cold by any means. So okay, we're getting to our location. I'm gonna try to give y'all a little peek of what it looks like behind the scenes. I think I'm gonna try to put my camera on the ground. Somebody's in there. Yeah, so okay, hold on. So I'm sure just like everybody, my day very much includes coffee throughout the day because I chronically don't get enough sleep, as I'm sure most people do not. And so I am currently in the Starbucks drive-thru waiting to get Alex and I some coffee. Shooting went great. I think I got a little bit of that from behind the scenes, and oop, now I gotta order. Okay, got the coffee ordered, and so now I'm gonna grab coffee, get back to Alex's house. I need to change outfits because then her friend will be there, and then we are gonna head up the coast. I will take you along. Like I said, this is a day in the life of an influencer. Every day looks different. Today is a lot of content and get things done. It's definitely a work day. Starting off the week on Monday with a bang. So back behind the magic, Alex.
I just cleaned it.
Oh, stop! She thinks this is messy. The funny thing is mine is extremely worse. So the theory of blogger closets is totally real. She has an entire room dedicated to all her stuff, but you know, it's part of the job. Okay, we have an outfit change into another Fabletics outfit. This one is in a beautiful deep green. This color green is one of my favorite colors ever. And it has some like lime green accents around the top and on the zippers, and a sexy little zipper number here, which I love. So now we are about to leave and go do some driving on the coast. There is Lola. She's part of my crew. Love her so much. Oh, and open suitcases that are a mess are also part of Bloggerland. Okay, outfit change done, dual wielding the purse and camera again. Got my matcha because Lord knows I need it. We're getting all of our bags packed. Alex is over there looking cute. So now we drive. So now we are in the convertible. Look how stylish Brandon is. By the way, I'm gonna make sure to link Brandon and Alex's socials in my description box, so make sure to go follow them. Brandon is an incredible photographer, and Alex is just, look at her. Look at her. Oh my gosh. Take that back. I'm just kidding, don't take it back. Awesome, so we are headed up to, you said Malibu?
Malibu and El Matador.
And El Matador, how cool. Okay, cool. So I will take y'all along. And just like that, I am back home in San Diego. I had such a good time shooting and working with Alex and Brandon. Alex is so great to work with. We do exactly the same thing. So it's great to bounce ideas off of each other, keep each other accountable, get projects done. It may seem really boring. It is a lot of hurry up, get stuff done, and then wait, a lot of computer work. And you're basically doing computer work between photo projects and between traveling, if that makes sense. So I am back home, and speaking of traveling, your girl is actually headed out in a few hours for this time a few days of non-work, going to Big Sur in Monterey with my friend and a bunch of other friends for a friend's birthday. So that's gonna be a lot of fun, and wanted to wrap up the day with one final little Fabletics recommendation. This is my first time wearing anything from them that was like casual wear, as far as like, you know, just like literal leisure wear. This is a little romper. It's all one piece and you step through the top. It was totally enough room to step through. I got in it just fine. This is a 3X. It is super comfortable, like that really cool slinky material that's really soft, like a really soft jersey, I guess. Has pockets and a little short and some drawstring right here in the middle. This is perfect for me to putz around my house, get things clean and ready to go. And your girl is still not done packing, but Miss Lola, I apologize that I'm gonna be gone for a few more days, but you'll wait for me? You'll hang out with the dog sitter, have a good time? I know. Oh, you're so good. Yeah, that is an average, about day and a half, let's be realistic, because it's not the same day as whenever I left LA. But please, 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 again, make sure to check out in the description box below my link for my Fabletics. Don't forget, you get 2 pairs of bottoms, whatever bottoms you want, for $24. If you follow the link below, it'll tell you all about it. Thank you for following my days and being so awesome. And I'm off. Make sure to follow my Instagram, and I will see y'all next time.